Thank you for the resub, JKR. Hello there, Iron and Miss Mandy Lynn, and I know I'm saying my intro out of order, but good evening, my darling batlings. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. I'm joined tonight by Miles Above, Nico Belmont, and JKR to wrap up Bayonetta, and if we have time, start Bayonetta 2.
Woo!
Yeah, big fan of the work.
Bayonetta best.
Look, some are best girl and some are breast girl. Bayonetta is both.
So, shout out again to the Sonic R music playing.
Yes.
Peak soundtrack, not gonna lie to you, even though, like, majority of the songs are romantic songs, but it fucking works.
They're like Eurodance romance songs that have nothing to do with racing except for Supersonic Racing.
Supersonic Racing has a mix of romance and, actual racing elements, but no, Sonic R is just had way too good music for what it had, and yeah, like Sega cooked.
Like it should not fit a mascot racing game, but specifically fits Sonic R and nothing else.
Oh, you know, honestly, in my opinion, like, and I just stumbled across this over the weekend. The demo track for what was it? The boss theme for Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Like, Eggman's theme is already kind of intimidating enough in that game, but the demo version of it is just a piece.
Yeah, the demo tracks are real interesting because they were, like, made using actual, like, synthesizers and stuff, and then they had to, as, like, a reference point for what they're going for with the Genesis sound chip.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you used to have to compose music for video games.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there was a YouTuber, I forgot the name of it, but, they made a boss music version of Saddam Robotnik's theme and a final boss version that is intimidating as hell.
Same person also made a Sonic Mania style boss music for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask, was this person's Sound of a Shadow?
I think, I'm not sure. Like, I have to, like, remember.
I'd have to pull it up sometime, or at least send it to Ari, and then, you know, they can pull it up whenever.
Yeah, because the boss music for Saddam Robotnik, the first one, is a mix of his theme alongside of the Freedom Fighters theme. And then the final one was a more Imperial March version of it that has a feeling of helplessness.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, sorry guys, I'm laughing at chat right now at something.
That happened.
What happened?
Firo's got his hands on some balls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kitty reacted.
Pharaoh, how big are these balls? Tell me.
Well, it's in the stream chat.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll ask him for you, Nico.
I mean, I know.
Next stage, Chapter 14, Isla del Sol. And there's a question that sums up how the gameplay shift for Isla del Sol. And I'm going to say it once it actually, you know, starts, because we have a cutscene first.
Yeah.
Fair.
You're really not going to like what comes next. I hope you know that.
Don't tell me. Air Cheshire has awful in-flight entertainment and horrendous food.
Think about it. Those
A
things
Shire.
around the jet aren't just going to let us land on their island. You think we can just say, "Hey, we're here," and they'll bring us a cake? Things look good from up here. But the further down you go, the harder it is to not notice the reality.
God damn it, Luca. I mean, same, but still.
Cheshire.
What the fuck?
He's staring at her tits.
Easily distracted.
I'm
They're dripping for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I can tell from the sensual, rhythmic jazz music.
While he's piloting the helicopter.
Not paying attention.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I love that close-up.
Yeah, close-up of Luca's face, close-up of Cereza's face, close-up of Bayonetta's boobs.
So, Miles, do you want to tell Nico the answer to his question?
Can I ask the question that sums up this first?
Go.
Okay.
Do you like Space Harrier?
I fucking hate you.
Because this stage is just Space Harrier.
Okay.
Anyway.
The music's good.
Yeah, it's from Space Harrier. It's a remix of
I
it.
know, but it reminds me of Mega Man for some reason. I guess it's just the tone.
I mean, it's probably the remixes Mega Man styled.
I mean,
Yeah.
the synth that they use is for the lead does sound like the same synth that was used in the Mega Man cartoon theme.
That might be what I'm hearing. Also,
Yeah,
Nico, Firo said they're big enough. Dirty and full.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Firo said that he asked a radio DJ at a Sheets if he wouldn't mind holding on to one of his to hold his ball on the air, and then he handed the bottle to him.
Nearly choked on a barbecue potato chip.
There's a new Funko Pop for Pokemon that came out. There's another 10-inch.
Oh, what is it?
First we're talking about balls, now we're talking about a 10-incher. Ooh,
Oh my god, Ari. Selective hearing.
No, Miles. You're the one who seems to have selective hearing half the time because lest we forget.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Lest
use
we
lay on hands real quick.
Lest we
Sorry.
forget just, every fucking stream you're a part of.
Excuse me while I use lay on hands to heal some of this psychic damage because I'm not letting Ari or Lulu's plan succeed.
Nico, help me.
There is no help.
There is no help, there is only Zool.
Oh god. There's a Dark Shop plushie at Ace, and I was very tempted to get you, JKR, to be like, here's your little murder pet. Now you have something to combat Cream with. The only problem is Cream would just overpower the Chow. I don't know how, she just would.
They actually had chows? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, they had a couple Dark Chow plushies, a Hero Chow plushie, and they had a Chaos Dark Chow.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, the Chaos Dark Chow are cool.
Yeah, I love the Angel and Chaos Dark Chows more so than the neutral because the Chaos Dark Chow's tips are see-through orange, whereas the Hero Chow's tips are like pink and the Halo is see-through.
JKR, get your mind out of the gutter.
I remember years ago when I first started playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I don't remember if Ari was part of this, but I got my Hero Chow to the point where it had like the long ears, like the Hero Chaos Chow.
Yeah.
I thought my Chow was a Hero Chaos Chow before it even became one.
Oh, yours was a swim. I think it was either a swim Chow or a no, it was swim. It was a swim Chow.
Yeah, it was swim. See,
Yeah,
Hero
that was
swim.
crazy.
Because if you did a swim Chow, then going into a running Chow, you would have an Amy Chow, basically.
Aside
Yeah,
from
'cause
the official Amy Chow.
Yeah.
I had the Sonic Chow and then the Shadow version.
Everyone had the Sonic Chow and the Shadow Chow because they were the easiest to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the Tails and Amy Chow, and then I made a running Chow, and then turned it into a power Chow, and that became Zool, a murderous little shit that took out everybody in karate.
Oh hey, one of the Cardinal Virtues is back as a boss in Space
fun.
Harrier.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm just Are you going to let me stop dodging? Spin!
You spin me round.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a cash banuka, right round, round, round.
So hello, Shadow Dragon.
Hey, Shadow, what's up, my dude?
Actually, the music kind of sounds like something from Sonic too.
I mean, this is Sega, so... Hey, Cloud. Can't really look at chat right now because I'm trying not to die on Space Harrier.
Hi, Cloud.
They're like, God damn it, guys. Cloud said back in the wash cycle with you.
Back in the wall. You know, you joke, but we watched a Teto animation today where she was stuck in the washing machine and asked her step Gumi to help her out, and Gumi's response was to turn on the spin cycle.
Gosh, the spinning is making me a little sick. Woo.
Yeah, I can understand why. It's the camera spinning along with Bayonetta.
Yeah, that camera's throwing me off, man. Like, your spin doesn't bother me at all. It's just the Bayonetta that bothers me.
The fact that everyone has just decided to spam the spin.
That makes it better.
Hey, spin to win. Keep spamming.
Spin to win.
Yeah, well,
Now
what do
we
you
just-
win?
Spin to win.
Nothing.
Now we just need a freaking Incineroar. No. We need an Incineroar with Darkest Lariat just spinning.
God, no. keep my Gardevoir away from that. My Gardevoir will just sit in the corner eating her lunch, just watching this Incineroar spin all day.
They're friends. They be friends, okay? Millions aren't evil.
I know they're friends. I know. I'm just saying, she would just be watching two Incineroars spin like Beyblades during Darkest Lariat to see who would win.
I was going to say, if you wanted a spinning Incineroar or any feline-esque Pokemon, all you have to do is, like, pick them up, tape a piece of buttered toast, butter side up on their back, and then, like, drop them, and then they'll just spin in perpetual motion in midair.
Or we get a Roomba and put them on the Roomba.
That's not spinning, though.
The Roomba spins, but they don't spin.
I'm talking about
Honestly,
the obvious answer to perpetual motion devices and perpetual energy that nobody ever actually thinks about, which is if a cat always lands on its feet and toast always lands butter side up, do what I said, and you'll get perpetual motion.
Damn it.
Because the opposing
Thanks to
forces will fight against each other, and you'll get it spinning infinitely in midair.
Miles, now you made me think about a waltz sitting on a Roomba, like just living best life.
I saw a video a couple of weeks ago of someone who got a bunch of boxes and made tanks out of boxes and put them on Roombas, so it looked like the cat's head tank.
That's amazing.
I love it.
I'll send Ari and JKR the video. It's hilarious.
Behold, the cats are now prepped for war. Behold the box tank.
You know what?
Another one I saw.
Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker had a box tank, so they're ready to join Militaire Sans Frontier.
Oh, and then here's another one. And then the same group, or a different group maybe, I don't remember if it was the same one. I know two people who've done it. Had chinchillas. So they had a chinchilla bomber. It's just a chinchilla in a box that's like held up by balloons.
Oh, jeez.
Look, just make a. Go ahead, JK. You first.
That poor chinchilla.
Battle chinchilla.
Oh god. I was gonna say, just make a box version of the Egg-O-Matic, put an Eggman plush in there, and then have the Roomba move the Eggman Egg-O-Matic.
You know, funny you should say that, Nico. Because I do actually have all the components to do that. I just need to actually, you know, build the Eggmobile, and then, you know, I do have a one of those floor vacuum things, you know, like the ones that are supposed to, you know, like go on their own like a Roomba. It's not technically a Roomba, it's one of the knockoff ones. Or copycat ones, but yeah.
Even better, because Eggman wouldn't use name brand.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that thing doesn't fucking work.
Oh God.
Wait, oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna make a joke out of this. I hope.
But like, I actually do have a, I do have an Eggman plush. I call it Mini Me.
Look. So, I don't know, I didn't mean to interrupt you, JKR. I got kind of caught up in reading something.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered something.
What did you discover?
If Eggman doesn't use name brand, that means he must use Eggland's best.
Yes.
Which is just
who do you think founded Eggland's Best?
Good question.
It's in his name, Eggman.
Look. It's not Eggland's best, it's Eggman's best.
No, it's Eggland's best. They misunderstood the man and thought he said land.
Look, he didn't put Eggman on the name of his brand because he has to keep his criminal activities and his his public-facing companies separate, so people won't put two and two together and get him for using his finances from
and here goes
from his egg business for world-conquering supervillain stuff.
And here comes the hydraulic press.
The funny thing is, Ari got squished, but the hydraulic press had already come down, so it didn't come back down after she reset it.
And time for another fight with Jean. It's almost like she's our rival or something. I found you, faker!
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
You're comparing yourself to me? Ha!
Ha! You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you eat those words!
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
I'm the coolest.
If they're rivals, does that mean that they say smell you later?
No, that's only what Blue says.
If you've made it,
God damn it.
you're back to your own self. This is where we finish what was started so long ago. A friend of my enemy is also my enemy, be it which.
Look, if you're really that upset about that game of Sonic Shuffle, it was years ago. Get over it.
It was 500 years ago. Give it a rest.
Someone's angry that Pokemon Channel got freaking copy claimed.
She's launching missiles in between parts of her speech.
Oh God! Wait, what happened with Pokemon Channel?
Oh, it's about just that every time people try to stream Pokemon Channel, it gets copyright claimed because of the anime footage in it, which is stupid because that anime footage was made specifically for Pokemon Channel. Hey, Chuck.
500 years ago.
Hey, Chuck.
Sun God, what's up?
The disaster this caused sent the clans into a spiral of chaos that continues to be felt to this day. You, the half-breed of light and dark, are at the center of that chaos. Allowing you to continue to exist is a danger that cannot be accepted.
Bayonetta is not chaos.
I mean, chaos just refers to the chaotic realm that is the realm of humans. There's the realm of light, which is angels, realm of darkness, which is demons, and the realm of chaos, which is human world. And then there's Purgatorio in between all three.
very different chaotic realm that me and stream hosts here are used to.
Our treasured left eye, will never fall into the hands of another. Bayonetta, it is time that this is brought to an end. That you are brought to an end. You did it. It is our charge as witches to protect the treasures of the clan by any means.
Chuck says not much. Not much. I'm really enjoying the figures I got yesterday. Glad you are. Luca out of fucking nowhere.
Stealing items.
I'm really beginning to hate missiles. You know, I have no idea what the hell you girls got going on here. But you don't mind if I take this off your hands, do you? Get in, Cerecita.
Mommy.
Sad girl.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Theresa. Bayonetta.
Must be a backup plan.
Time is of the essence. This can wait no longer.
Oh, look, it's like fireworks, except less dangerous.
Fireworks are not dangerous.
Depends on who's using them. Trust me from experience.
Oh, well, I know. I was making a joke. I was about to say, it's like fireworks aren't dangerous. Depending on who's I mean, yeah, this is what I was trying to say. Fireworks are not dangerous if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, and as it turns out, Papa Orlok does not know what he's doing when it comes to fireworks that you buy over the state line and then bring into North Carolina, because most fireworks are banned here, but they're not banned in South Carolina, and he happens to live right on the border between the two.
Oh God. I was gonna say, is that? Go ahead.
I was going to say, the story is like, what up? She gets a super, Jean's using her super form, I guess. You can tell it's a more powerful form because it's white instead of red. White and gold instead of red and black. But, the story goes that, like, one 4th of July, my dad had custody of me for that 4th of July, and all the family on my stepmom's side was coming over, and he decided to go over the state line and go buy some fireworks at Phantom Fireworks, which was real close to his house, but on the South Carolina side, and a few incidents happened. One of them was he decided to take 50 jumbo sparklers and put them all in a bucket and light them at once.
Oh God.
And it just started a fire. And he didn't have any water nearby to put it out, so he grabbed the nearest liquid that he could use to douse the flame, which was a 2-liter bottle of Sierra Mist.
Oh, jeez.
And the other one was, it was like this diamond-shaped firework that, like, spins around when you light it and then shoots up into the air and explodes. Can't remember what it was called. Don't know if it has, like, a common name, because I was in, like, middle school when this happened. One of them was, the bodies of them are made out of cardboard. And as such, dent and damage real easily. And one of them was, like, dented so much on one side that was basically smoothed over. So when we lit it, it fell over onto its side and shot around in a big circle and almost hit my stepmom.
Oh no.
Oops.
We never got fireworks from beyond state lines after that.
Hey, look, at least you're not one of those. At least it wasn't more like one of those people that take Roman candles and try to fire them at each other.
Oh, we did have bottle rockets too, and nothing went wrong with those, surprisingly.
Oh god. Give me a bit.
It is like borderline impossible to win those JoJo Punchathons with Jean because the inputs are so strict. Like, you have to hammer on those buttons. Or, you know, I could just use the turbo functionality on this controller like a smart person, but no. I'm not doing this like a bitch. Even though I am that bitch. This is gonna be a close one. Got her!
Yay.
Would you say it was Mudabana? Yes, it was useless, useless, useless.
Now it's decided. So it is. The fear is still not gone from your eyes. Fear? The memories you've held for 500 years are the source of your fear. They cloud your vision. But now, you've accepted your fate. That is how you bested me. That is why you possess the most beloved of Umbran treasures. That is why you possess the left eye.
Left eye shows up on her chest just for this one cutscene with this costume.
Stone. And because of it, everyone died.
Philosopher's Stone, basically.
No.
So many
The fight, I mean. Like, everyone dying.
John and Cereza, says the inscription.
Why the left our treasured left eye will never fall into the hands of another. I will not stand for the wild ambition of a treacherous Lumen Sage who disrupted our age-old balance. Your path ends here. Do not fear your fate. Stand, Cereza. In the innocence of our childhood, we used to play together as friends. But as time passed, perhaps even my eyes were clouded with fear. We were. Do not fear your fate. Stand, Cereza. Stand and open your eyes. For with every truth, there is another one to be seen.
That must have hurt.
She'll walk it off. I got better.
Hey, is it over? What? It's not like you don't scare the shit out of me all the time.
Cereza. I don't know whether to shoot you or to take you to Vegas for good luck, Cheshire.
Give me more credit than that. If you must know where Luka Luca is concerned, there's no such thing as luck. Only skill.
Is it any wonder that he would go on to voice Spider-Man?
I mean, it fits.
You didn't expect me to trust bitches. I mean, witches, did you, Bayonetta?
But she's a witch.
How's the little one?
Out like a light. But okay other than that. What about you? You really think I'm gonna let myself be seen in public with a girl looking all beat up like that?
Oh. I look dreadful, do I?
Huh?
You'll have to wipe that stupid look off your face, or I'll never let you keep chasing me around this world. Got that? Luca?
Now that's more like it.
Let's see, now that the cutscene's over. Chuck, in regards to what you said about your friend building a makeshift rocket launcher that fires, fireworks, I had a friend who did that too. I have a lot of stories about that friend doing, like, chaotic gremlin stuff that he absolutely should have gotten in trouble for, but didn't. Mostly out of sheer dumb luck. And, Cloud, the Nicole figure you mentioned, is it Nicole Damara from Zenless Zone Zero, or is it a different Nicole? Yes, Damara, glad to hear that. Nicole Damara has a peak design as far as the Zenless Zone Zero characters go. There's a lot of great designs in there, but none of them are as, like, chef's kiss, like, 10 out of 10 no notes as Nicole.
Oh, Zenless needs to release a new update.
You say that like they don't do it all the fucking time.
I just beat all the story already.
That sounds like a you problem.
I think I've done it a lot with, like, the Hoyo games. I've beaten everything and I'm still waiting just for patch updates.
Again, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I have an addiction to Hoyoverse games, apparently.
You know what they say, the first step of recovery is admitting you have a problem.
I was mad, though. I missed the 50-50 for one of the characters I wanted.
But to me, these are the real works of art.
I'm back, sorry. I had to make Lulu dinner.
Welcome back. There were some big plot developments that'll sum up for you.
Okay.
Well, we defeated Jean.
Okay.
And Jean, revealed that, the Cereza and Jean thing that we saw of them, like, being best friends, that was true, but Cereza is Bayonetta's real name. And by extension, the little girl Cereza that thinks Bayonetta is her mummy is a young her taken from the past and brought into the present.
It's time travel shenanigans.
Yes.
God fucking damn it.
And Jean was not her, like, rival or arch enemy that, you know, tried to kill her. She sealed her away to keep the left eye of the world from being taken by the Lumen Sage that led the assault on the Umbra Witch's HQ. And the reason that she was fighting against us is that she was being brainwashed by the Lumen Sage.
Okay.
Dang.
Also, Luca and Cereza survived by Spider-Manning their way out of there.
Right, okay, I need to process all this. I already got a headache.
And Bayonetta's finally stopped calling Luca Cheshire and now just calls him Luca.
Okay.
Respect was earned.
And they're about to launch an assault on the headquarters of the Lumen Sage that's behind all this.
Okay.
Oh, and Jean got blown up by missiles.
All those dang lollipops just reminds me of Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah, I should stream the remaster of Lollipop Chainsaw sometime now that's in a playable state.
Oh, God.
It's funny enough, yeah, I would do it.
Plus, it has a streamer mode to make it so you don't get copyright nuked to hell.
That's good.
And they added, they had to take out the licensed crossover costumes from the remaster due to the licenses expiring, but in return, they added brand new costumes, a ton of them.
Ooh.
And they keep adding new ones as free updates.
That's cool.
Oh, boy.
So, downside, you can't dress Juliet up as either of the two girls that were represented by the High School of the Dead costumes in the original, but you can dress her up in a whole bunch of new outfits that outnumber the amount that were in the original.
I forgot that existed.
Chapter 15, A Tower to Ruin.
It almost looks like the Temple of Time with
with all the gold and marble.
Yeah.
Welcome back, little one.
Mommy, where are we?
It looks like someone's expecting us. Awfully nice of them to roll out the red carpet.
Luca, you need to get one thing straight.
Yeah, I know. I won't look after you, so don't screw up. I got things under control.
Let's go. Stay next to me, little one.
Brainwashing attempt.
Daddy?
Nope.
What?
It's a telepathic message.
Daddy? Of course, Mommy. Can't you hear him?
I mean, telepathy can be a form of brainwashing if used in a certain way, but no, yeah, it's more telepathic message.
Little one, wait!
Like, when we meet this Lumen Sage, who this scene right here also confirms, the Lumen Sage in question is Bayonetta's dad. He's very theatrical.
Little one.
Okay.
And, he is absolutely the type to, that was basically his way of saying, come and get me, bitch.
Family feuds, man. Hate to see them.
Unless they have Steve Harvey involved.
Yep. Real talk, though, Steve Harvey's a very good host and very funny.
What's even better is that he apparently has his limits when it comes to the naughty answers, because I've seen a clip where there were some people that were just giving answers like penis or breasts or vagina to very innocent questions just to try and get a rise out of him, and he just looked at them blankly and didn't respond.
My favorite one that he did was I can't beat Oprah doing a damn thing. It was funny. It's just like, of course she would be up there. She has more money. Oprah's got more money. She's got more fame. Man, that woman getting on my nerves.
My favorite was when It was like, what's something you wouldn't want to see when breaking into someone's house and the person answered naked grandma?
Yeah.
Naked grandma! Naked grandma! Huh?
What are the chances? I mean, the favorite one is when he threatens to take down the board. It's just like milk dud head, bee stung lips. Like, so just say, big ass nose, I dare you, I double dare you, I will whip down this board, do it.
Iron says, so basically we... Sorry.
Go ahead. No,
Iron says...
Basically, go ahead, sorry.
Iron says, basically we have a Vader and Luke situation. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, but, basically, part of me wanted to see, Steve Harvey rip down that board out of pure fucking rage. Just randomly goes up to one of the contestants, suplexes them. Just out of pure rage.
Another one of my favorite Family Feud clips, although this one comes from before the Steve Harvey era, this was like in the 70s, was, you know how the guy who hosted in the 70s would, like, every time that there was a woman on the panel, he would always, like, go up to them and give them a kiss?
Yeah.
Can't remember which host that was, but, I'm sure someone will correct me in chat, but, like, it was a clip that I saw in a YouTube poop of all things of just, like, the supercut of him, like, going up to the women and kissing them, and then there's one where he goes up to kiss her and she, like, turns away and says, "Don't you put your mouth on me."
Oh, God. One of my other favorite ones that they did for that was name a job that is is dirty but needs to get done. Gynecologist. He has a straight up heart attack, dropping the car during that final party. Just like, what? It looks like he was going to do it. It felt like his soul left his body in that moment.
Hey Ari.
Yes.
It's Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson. I knew it was Richard something.
He kissed 20,000 women in his time at Family Feud.
Yeah, that's a thing that that you could not get away with nowadays, especially since most of those women were married. You know, as per being on Family Feud.
Also, one of my favorite other questions was, name give me a name that describes your wife, based on the 7 dwarves. Both men look at each other like, nope. Nope. We ain't doing this one! And I'm like, I don't fucking blame you. Even I would have taken an X. I'm like, oh, fuck no. I'm not stupid. That's bait.
Apparently his nickname was the Kissing Bandit.
Yeah.
Kissing Bandit? Oh, God.
Yeah. Look, there'd be a feud within the family going on after an episode with Richard Dawson instead of a feud between families.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
Remind me, Ari, when we do Bayonetta 2, that has the spider, right?
Yes, there's a spider that shows up in all 3 games.
So just remind me when that time comes, if it happens today.
Yeah,
if it doesn't, that's fine.
It probably won't happen today because that spider demon is usually appears in a certain part of the game that we definitely will not get to tonight.
Okay, good.
Like, she doesn't use it as one of her main summonable demons in Bayonetta 2 because she gets a new batch of them that she starts using for plot reasons. But you see, like, the spider demon in its natural habitat, basically. And encounter some wild ones that aren't under her control.
I was gonna jokingly say, mod it, please.
I can't.
No.
I can't. There's no PC version of Bayonetta 2, and there never will be.
You know what? Mint the Gardevoir is gonna give you a hug, Miles, just for comfort.
I need all hugs to be anti-spider.
Okay, I can send a majority of the Gardevoirs to give you a hug.
Thank you.
Just cuddle pile. There you go.
A cuddle puddle, as they call it.
Puddle full of Gardevoir. What the heck?
If I'm fighting a bunch of Joy Angels, what would you call a group of Joy Angels in this case? An Ode of Joy? Instead of an Ode to Joy?
Good job, Ari.
Thank you, Ari. I fucking hate it.
Brain damage.
Yeah. Also, I have Habanero the Charmander here.
By the way, I've got some new sounds that I can play on the soundboard from local files instead of having to upload them to Discord.
Oh God!
Ooh, really?
What files?
Granny creams up butter ice cream. Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up.
Fucking.
You can see it on your screen.
I agree. Yeah. So Miles, Ari played this. I gotta wait till it's over. Ari played this during the fight with the granny in Luigi's Mansion, and I'm like, I fucking hate it. And I think JKR just straight up left.
And and now that I've tested it out on stream, let me adjust the volume levels of all three of these soundboard clips.
Yep. I hope JKR is okay. Like, he left. Hope you're okay, my dude.
Good question about that.
Agreed.
Yeah, that I did not get to test this with headphones in my streaming setup last night, so that was an important lesson in volume balancing for me.
Yeah.
Wonder when JKR, if JKR will return.
He'll come back if he comes back. That's not to worry. I know him.
Fair enough.
I forgot to tell you, Ari.
Did you forget to tell me that you finally shipped out my stuff?
Dude, I honestly forgot this week. I've been so damn busy. Like, I've had interview after interview, and then bullshit with work coming back tomorrow and all that. So
I'm just teasing you.
Too. I know, but they messed up my pay too. I'm not getting paid at all this pay period. So
is that illegal?
Well, what happened was my leave of absence got canceled by the leave people when it wasn't supposed to. So that wiped all my time that I put in my timesheet away. So I had to call today to get it put back in, and then I had to go and do an appeal tomorrow. That's why I have to go to my doctor tomorrow. Get an appeal to get paid again.
I was gonna say, that sounds illegal.
That is, yeah, that's illegal.
This isn't, because it's a misunderstanding from Sedgwick, and then they misread this note that let me tell you this. I'm gonna give you verbatim of what this note said, okay?
Okay.
And I want y'all's opinion.
All right.
The note said, can go back to work, quote, it says, this is what it said, quote, cannot drive a car, has to wear a boot, work from home.
Okay.
So,
I'm talking about them not paying you. That's illegal.
No, I'm getting to the point. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Okay. When you hear a note like that, does that mean to you cannot work in their position?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Because I can't drive to work at all, and they tell me to work from home, and my job does not give me work from home.
Okay, then yeah, that means you can't work.
So the people who do the insurance for like short-term disability said, "Oh, well, because the note says you can go back to work with restrictions, you're fine to go back to work." They read the note as an or, not as an and. So we're work from home.
What we're saying is it doesn't matter what the reasoning for their mistake was. That's still illegal.
Oh no, yeah. When they made that mistake, it caused me not to get paid. Yeah, 100%. Not right.
That's what we're saying is illegal.
But I'm gonna get fixed.
Yeah, I had a similar issue when I worked at Meyer. I had a lot of stress over there to the point where I was throwing up a lot and had a mental breakdown. And they wouldn't pay me for the month that the doctor requested me to have off because I was hospitalized for it. And the company was like, "Oh, but you're just making an excuse because you can't handle the fact that you're working by yourself at the carts." My doctor stepped in and said, "No, this man has literally been throwing up, and he has been mentally driven, a little unstable, so he needs a month off to recover." And I got partial pay, but unfortunately for me, there was not enough grounds to even get a lawsuit in, just for the sheer fact that Meyer likes to cover their ass, like, overly well. But, like, that was just fucking illegal, and it's just like, yeah, I'm just done. I left that job when I got sick again, and I was just like, I don't care anymore. You push the carts, I'm finished.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm going to that doctor tomorrow to be like, "Hey, this is what happened. I need your help," because
yeah. I mean, technically, because of that, they owe you a little bit of back pay too. Because that issue.
Oh no, yeah. Once I get this solved, they're gonna have to pay me all of my pay for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, so you're owed a little bit of back pay. Yeah.
No, not just a little. I'm owed a lot of back pay.
Oh, fair.
My hourly rate is $25 an hour.
Damn.
So they owe me a crap ton.
Now, is that an imperial crap ton or a metric crap ton?
No idea. In other news, I've been I subscribed to a Patreon for the first time.
Oh, which one? Is it mine?
Do you have one now?
I've been saying for a while that I have one now.
I need to go subscribe to yours. But no, I chose Wolfie.
Wolfie Chew?
No, Wolfie VGC.
Wolfie VGC. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Also, I was gonna say, yeah, Ari's had one because the joke for Jokes on You, we don't have a Patreon during the D&D sessions. That joke died.
Because I actually set up a Patreon.
See, I just remember the joke.
So we can't make that joke anymore.
But no, I subscribed. I became a member of Wolfie VGC to learn VGC playing. And I'm a tormentor for people that are in like doubles right now.
Oh.
I use an Incineroar that's only a support Incineroar, so it has like maximum health and defenses.
Basically, it's a literal wall.
It kind of is. Like it's got like a berry that like weakens like either weakens water attacks. So it can take water attacks pretty well, and it has Fake Out, it has Helping Hand, Parting Shot, and Flare Blitz.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about effective. Oh,
and then guess what its partner is?
What?
A Sneasler.
Oh, God. I also heard from a lot of people that a lot of fairy types, mainly Gardevoir and Sylveon, run Pixelate Hyper Beam, and it like insta kills like dragons straight out.
Yeah. But that's why a lot of people run the berry that weakens fairy type moves on dragons.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's pretty nuts because Hyper Beam is already a powerful move, and Pixelate turning that into a fairy type attack, that same type attack bonus, plus super effective on a dragon, that thing will just nuke things. It will just nuke.
Yeah, but I run Incineroar with Sneasler, or I do Delphox.
Delphox is pretty good.
Mega Delphox has the highest special attack in the game.
Yeah, why Delphox is very fucking good. I mean, Delphox can really hit.
Yeah. That's kind of why I run Incineroar now, because Incineroar's Fake Out mixed with Sneasler early on with Helping Hand can one-shot a lot of different Pokemon, and then if Delphox is needed, I Mega Evolve it in Helping Hand, and it just one-shots.
Yeah, fair enough.
I need to show people one day. And then
time to steamroll and face roll people online.
Yeah. Everything reset this week for season 2, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, I'm back in Pokeball rank, but I can get probably the Ultra Ball again pretty quick once I play.
I'm assuming Master Ball is the highest rank.
It's one of the highest. I think there's the champion rank too.
Okay.
So here we have giant statue of Jubileus, the creator, surrounded by cherubs.
Oh my.
Or statues of cherubs, not like the actual cherub enemies we fight.
Yeah.
Ooh, my leg is still killing me from my injection.
Putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
I took my shot yesterday and it's like red and inflamed and hot. So I'm hoping it goes down by tomorrow.
Yeah. Friday is going to be fun for me because I got 2 teeth that I need to get extracted, and then 2 weeks later I have another 2 teeth I need to get extracted, so that's going to be fun, especially with Lords of Shadows DLC this Saturday.
Yep.
Because I'm going to be like, I should be fine. I'm probably going to be on very heavy painkiller. So I'm just going to be like, okay, we're doing this. At least I'm numb to the torture.
Torture? But I'm not using a torch. Also, I hardly know her.
Oh my god. So I told Lulu about your, the thing you said earlier in stream about psychic damage and your plan with that.
Yeah?
And she just cackled like a fiend.
As the Lulu does.
Oh no.
I'm like, no, I refuse. I refuse.
Run, Nico, run.
I don't run. Again, I'm a tank. I refuse. I just stay at 1 HP and say, fuck you, I refuse to die.
You stay at 1 HP, you get back up and you say, I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're just...
I am literally... That is literally how a Belmont is. We refuse to die. We always get back up, or we have unlimited continues.
Unless you're Simon Belmont.
Fair.
I can't get the I get knocked down, get back up again out of my head now.
Oh, if you want to know a song of theirs that started showing up in everybody's YouTube algorithm feed? From the band that did Tub Thumping. I'm not saying my opinion on this one way or the other. I'm just saying, like in the days after Charlie Kirk got Charlie Kirked, YouTube started recommending everybody a song from that band called "The Day the Nazi Died."
Oh my lord! That's just terrible algorithm timing.
Yep.
It's almost as bad as the Snotsy joke that I heard. Which was like, no.
What do we have over on this platform? Answer, I will have to find out when I climb back up there. Fuck. I keep forgetting that Bayonetta 1 doesn't have the glide.
Yeah. I mean, do you have a double jump?
Yes, what I'm talking about is like, from Bayonetta 2 onwards, you have your double jump, and then, like, if you hold down jump, you can slowly hover down. Bayonetta 1 does not have that. You just drop like a rock.
That ain't Knuckles.
Dang, Ari.
This is that I'm trying to figure out which way is up. Because the camera's getting a little screwy.
Oh.
Also, I don't claim to be good at Bayonetta.
Owner of the white sedan, you left your...
To the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. You know, I got my slide oil today for my trombone. I just need the tuning slide grease. Yeah.
I request a recording of that just for your stream.
Yeah, I can try that.
All I'm gonna say is the moment Ari plays Bard, he's gonna be locked. They're gonna be locked into playing trombone.
Yeah, you want me to be the team tromboner.
I mean, you said you have a trombone. Guess what? Time to give everyone that bardic inspiration.
Oh no.
And now we have to fight the golem again.
This would drive me crazy with trying to understand where up and down is.
Yeah, it's really disorienting with the camera.
Oh, the golem can become anything, huh?
Yeah, it can become hands, it can become a spid, it can become a dragon, it can become a sphere. It's mostly a sphere.
Believe it or not, with it being a spit, it didn't bother me.
It can become a snack.
A what?
A snack, like it is right now.
Oh, a snick.
Snack, yeah.
Snack.
S-N-E-K, snack. A danger noodle.
A danger noodle. Yeah.
Do you not know what a snack is? Do I need to introduce you to Monster Musume to teach you what snacks are?
I know what an aggressive noodle is.
I was going to say, do you need to go outside of Castle Warlock to see the actual snacks that are hanging around the area?
Yeah, do I need to introduce you to the Lamia Queen?
I have snakes in the neighborhood, and they're pointed heads.
I have met the Lamia Queen, and I'm like, no, I'm out. Bye.
I was asking that to Miles.
I know. I'm telling Miles I met her, and no, I am not a fan.
Time for more volleyball.
Yay!
Yay! Time for more Dead Man's Molly.
Is there
and he missed
her hands.
That's a specific demon that she's summoning. That is a multi-armed giant demon. I can't remember what its name is. It's something Greek.
Like, I know we had, like, I mean, like you know how the, like, costumes have Bowser hands and all that? Like,
oh, yeah, no, that only affects, like, the standard punch and kick hands, not those.
Gotcha. I still think that they need to do one for Legend of Zelda that's like Ganondorf's hand.
Well, the thing you get with Legend of Zelda is you get the Master Sword when you get the Master Sword when you get the katana, and you come pre-equipped with the parry ability that acts as the shield.
I think what Miles was meaning is the Warlock punch that Ganondorf has in Smash Bros. Or Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. It's more so that like each costume affects a different part of her moveset or equipment, rather than all of them having visual effects for the same parts.
Gotcha.
I still say they should do. They should have done a Sonya Belmont or Rouge the Bat.
There's still time. They've hinted that there could be a Bayonetta 4.
Oh, the table's back.
Yeah, the table's back. Did you leave your keys up on the table? And if
No,
so,
did
why'd
you?
you leave your keys up on the table? Here you
Did
go,
you
create
leave your
another
keys on the
fable.
table?
You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. Hide the scars that fade away the shakeup. You wanted to. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suit.
Children, please don't fight. God damn it.
We're not fighting.
Hey, Nico Ortiz.
Nico Ortiz fan 6,967.
My fam's dog almost ate a bunny
think
that thinks it chicken.
Oh.
Okay, we got Balls of Steel redeem, and I died because I was looking at the Balls of Steel redeem. Help me! Hold on. Let me get into my Duke. My name's Duke Nukem. This is KTIT, K-Tit. Only playing the best, I mean best in music. Help me! I'm getting back into doing my Duke Nukem voice because, like, I put up a poll on my second YouTube channel about, like, pick one, for definitely no reason, definitely not to help me decide on which of these two videos to make first. And the options were Duke Nukem 3D and Crash Bandicoot 2. Duke Nukem 3D is winning by a wide margin.
Well, yeah, because Duke Nukem's actually still a pretty popular game in the community.
And also because, I'm guessing also because this year Duke Nukem 3D turns 30.
You want to know something? You want to know what someone needs to do? They need to have someone play Duke Nukem 3D, but turn their VTuber model into Big the Cat.
That sounds amazing.
Have Big the Cat play Duke Nukem 3D.
You're giving me ideas.
Good. You're welcome.
But yeah, like, I've been playing a lot of Duke Nukem 3D lately, by, one of the source ports, and, I'm enjoying it, as someone that's never really played much Duke Nukem 3D before. I finished the first 3 episodes, which is what the game launched with, so I'm on to episode 4.
Nice. I was gonna say, speaking of the whole Big the Cat playing Duke Nukem thing, there was a Sonic VTuber that they had Cream the Rabbit play through Doom Eternal.
Amazing.
And that was in it. And she went violent. I'm like, oh no. We gave the bunny girl this power to rip and tear until it's done.
Until it is done.
Yes. And I'm just like, oh no.
I'm just imagining her saying one of my favorite lines from the Doom comic that inspired the rip and tear thing from the later Doom games. I'm just imagining her looking at the Cyber Demon being like, "You're huge. That must mean you have huge guts."
Look, if you want to see the actual video of that, I think it's Emerald Masters that did it. It was like a Shadow and Cream like co-op let's play for that game, and apparently she's learning a lot of things from Shadow, between using a gun and literally becoming savage.
Amazing.
And it's just like, I'm just like, oh no. And the only reason why Shadow does this is because Shadow's like, she's the only one that understands me and the only one I can tolerate.
Chapter 16, The Lumen Sage.
I'm assuming this is the final chapter.
No.
Oh. Oh, there goes my assumption of how many chapters.
Also,
there are
we're
in this
wearing the
game.
Samus costume for this one, because why not? I haven't used it that much.
Those living in the light is nothing but the profound, empty darkness born from the shadow that grows longer as the...
Oh god, I fucking hate him already.
Yep.
To truly see, your eyes must be open to both light.
His name's Balder. Father Balder.
My dear child.
And he's dressed up in gold and white robes and wearing a gold Phantom of the Opera mask and a monocle. As well as a peacock feather, like a set of peacock feathers coming off of... Actually, no, that's not a set of peacock feathers. That's a whole ass dead peacock. Draped around his shoulders.
So this fucker is literally just extra the boss.
Yes.
So, you are the last of the Lumen Sages.
Does Father Balder have 3 gates?
My name is Balder.
I know.
Look, it's a whole ass dead peacock.
You may address me as Father.
I don't know how to understand. I don't know how to take this.
It has been 500 years since we last met. If your memories were still intact, this would have been a much more emotional reconciliation.
How did you get the girl?
Where shall I begin? We, the Lumen Sage...
I'm sorry, I can't give this up. This guy's a walking fashion nightmare.
He really is.
He is, yeah. A fucking Phantom of the Opera mask, a monocle, the dead fucking peacock.
Universes.
Emphasis on the peacock.
Existence.
Dead peacock intensifies.
However, for 500 years, you have been exiled from the world's affairs. You are the left eye of the eyes of the world.
So there's our big drop. The eyes of the world were not those gems all along. The eyes of the world are 2 specific people from each of the clans. Bayonetta is the left eye of the world, the eye of darkness, and Balder is the right eye of the world, the eye of light.
Kinda got that part from what was just spoken.
Just summarizing that for the chat.
With the riddles.
I know. I know, I was just putting my own remark.
Your years of slumber have caused you to forget many things. Even as we stand on the verge of the resurrection of the...
Nico Ortiz fan, I love what you said.
What did they say?
He said this man is Wesker if he was a total douchebag.
So basically, Wesker, if he was part of the Catholic Church, got you.
Yeah, complete with the gelled back hair.
Oh my freaking god, no.
Of Jubileus. There is but one way to
Do you want to hear about our Lord and Savior Jubileus? No.
Eye of the Overseer. Your uncorrupted eye had to be exposed to the history it could not see. Your battles, your struggles, everything you've experienced in this town has been a stepping stone for your enlightenment. It has all been done for the left eye.
I've had enough of your philosophical pretensions. I won't ask again. Where did you get the girl?
Your question has been answered. All this has been done to awaken the left eye. For that, you had to see yourself once more.
You are truly beyond salvation, Sage.
salvation. Such a curious word. I mark the path to salvation with light.
The Society of Light!
However, no matter how brilliant that light grows, the dark...
You know what this guy's reminding me of right now, Ari?
The Chaz when he was brainwashed.
Well, that, yeah. Also, the so-called Bishop of Targovishte.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's really giving off those vibes. I'm thinking, like, okay, when's Bluefing's gonna come over here and just straight up make out with him and eat him?
Unlike the Bishop of Targovishte, he actually has the power to back up his talk.
Yeah, that's true. But even so...
Nico Ortiz fan said, nah, bro, is after Elpis if he went to Britain. Nah, this man made the English language and Britain. So you're saying this man is the quintessential British man. He is Britain.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dark and chaos between. Three realities, once split, shall be brought together to create a new universe in the image of the old. To these ends, leading to the festival of...
Which normally would equal destruction, but okay.
I found the flame...
He's the type that's like, some of you will die, but that is the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah, that's what I got from when he said, to combine chaos and by chaos, order, and purgatory, light and dark or whatever. And he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna destroy everything, but make a new world in return. Okay,
Make a new
kind of like
Make a new world in the image of the old, by which he means how I want it to be.
Yeah, here's one problem. You'd be the only person left alive with nobody to rule over. Kind of backfiring your plan there, buddy.
Have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
Have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
I'm pretty sure he's also wearing purple lipstick, too.
Okay, he's literally just the Bishop of Targovishte and Carmilla if they had a kid.
Yeah, the self-righteousness.
Never call the man behind this nightmare father.
The self-righteousness of the bishop with the like overly complex scheming and bitchiness of Carmilla.
Yeah, pretty much. Also the sort of cool demeanor, but at the same time could lose his temper at the flip of a lid.
Iron says, wait, didn't Dio also wear lipstick? Yes, but he pulled it off better than Father Balder did.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Dio slayed with that lipstick, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Time for Luca to call him out.
Luca.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we, Mr. Big Shot Ithaval Executive? Salvation, light. You take this entrepreneurial philosophy seriously, don't you? But it's all diarrhea.
Okay, as a paladin of light, I am very disappointed in this man. Not Luca, the other guy.
Him referring to Father Balder's big villain speech as diarrhea of the mouth.
It is. Well, it is. It's shit all over the place. Like, listen. If his nose got any browner, it would be all over his robes.
Brown bricks in Minecraft.
Brown bricks in Minecraft.
Brown bricks in Minecraft.
That's his favorite game.
My favorite game on the PS4. Yahoo!
Oh gosh.
You know what I'm talking about.
I must say, I'm truly impressed you've made
Mario 64 on the PlayStation 4. Wahoo! Wahoo! Oh god.
Your father had problems.
There would be lawsuits up the ass. I'm sorry.
Oh, here comes the monologue.
Start to spread.
The second monologue.
Wake me up when it's over.
Long story short, he's the one who had Luca's father killed for getting too close to the truth.
I kind of figure, just for the sheer fact that this guy's a pious asshole that is everything wrong. It's basically like, hey, let's take the stereotype of people of light and make them corrupted assholes.
Now the angels have grabbed Luca by the arms and legs, and he's like, for bringing my daughter for bringing all of them to me, I shall let you go out the same way your father did. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Whack.
Oh, God. Now I'm just thinking of a version of Big the Cat in that way.
And by going out the same way, I mean being pulled apart by the limbs.
Yeah.
Torture devices without needing torture devices.
I will allow you to die in the same.
Now this man is at the chair.
Oh, that's painful. Woo.
I heard that rip.
Bayo shot the angels down. Baldur grabbed him with magic and threw him out the window.
Don't worry.
So what you're saying is he essentially used Mage Hand. God damn it.
Yep.
Has gone right out the window.
Oh, fuck you for that pun, Baldur. Fuck you. Looks like my plan has gone right out the window. Get it? Because I threw him out the window.
Oh god. You're gonna be Nigel Thornberry.
You're gonna die for that pun.
Be made.
Oh.
If destiny is not fulfilled soon, this
It seems like my plan went out the window. Damn it. Smashing.
Well, okay, let's be real. If they were to do like a Hollywood Bayonetta, and this was when the actor in question was in his prime and wasn't confined to a wheelchair, you know, pre-stroke basically, he would be played by Tim Curry.
Oh fuck yeah, definitely. That would be that is definitely a Tim Curry role.
after falling into our
Like Tim Curry or Malcolm McDowell, either one.
Tim Curry, straight up. I'm sorry, just Tim Curry. Tim Curry has that charisma to pull this off.
Like, they both have massive charisma. Tim Curry has a bit more of that pompousness to him.
Yeah, which is what I'm saying. Tim
And
Curry,
also, you know, a willingness to play a cheesy character.
Damn straight.
Whereas Malcolm McDowell, even his cheesier roles, goes a bit more Shakespearean.
her tragic end led you directly to me, just as planned. The time for awakening the left eye is soon. Fear not, my dear, sweet Cereza.
Apparently, you better be careful, you're gonna shoot yourself.
I'll just catch your bullets and throw them back at you. Just casually lay them in front of you.
It'll be a Neo moment.
I mean, they both have the ability to slow down time, so they kind of counter each other.
That's
Yeah,
true.
so they basically both have chronomancy.
Yep.
Oh, now she's going towards the window.
Now, that's not the window, that's the other, that's like the wall behind his chair.
Oh no.
And now he's fused little Cereza with him to absorb her power of the left eye.
This created a paradox, I'm sure.
What the hell are you doing, Baldur? You've created a time paradox!
Oh my god.
Bayonetta alive.
Time travel is bullshit.
Oh no, he became Peacock Man.
Yeah, he's got peacock feathers growing out of him like angel wings now, and he's got Cereza's head coming out of his chest.
I don't know how to feel about that last one.
The Lumen Sage, Father Baldur.
That's an image that I did not need to have.
It's like crystallized, not organic.
Okay. So basically, he's like Abel or Cain from Curse of Darkness. Isaac and Hector's summons.
Yes.
At least that's the idea I'm getting from it.
And apparently one of his abilities is he can summon lightsabers.
Lightsabers.
I mean, makes sense. He is a holy user.
Also,
like elements?
No, he doesn't. Elements are not really a factor in fights in this game.
Magic is what I meant, really.
He goes. There are different phases to this fight where he uses different kinds of magic.
I think what Miles is saying is like he is able to change elemental properties of his attacks. Not straight up magic, just like different properties.
He's not. He can't change the elemental properties. As from what we've seen, he just sticks with light.
Yeah, so he just
he's
okay.
Purple. He's got purple in him, and he's got freaking.
Well, the purple in him is from the purple in him is the power coming from the left eye of the world, and the right eye of the world choosing. So summon the demon. Summon Gamora to chomp on him.
So basically, just straight up radiant damage.
Yep, summon Gamora to chomp on him, and he just puts a shield bubble around him to stop his jaws and blow him up. Snapped his neck.
Oh no!
I'm gonna say this: if this guy went up against the Hexblade, he'd be screwed.
Yep.
Poor demon.
Just saying, Eldritch Smite would just end him instantly.
He can create shields.
I was gonna say definitely like a Hexblade Warlock would definitely end.
He's gonna throw a building at Bayonetta.
Oh god.
This is just Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm surprised that Final Fantasy XIV did not try to make like a Bayonetta like raid.
There's no spider in this fight, right?
There is not. There is the Gigapede, but not the spider.
Okay, I can handle the Gigapede.
There is no Spid.
I think the Spid only shows up for that one fight in this game. And now he's summoning an orbital laser from a satellite that his company owns.
He's summoning Himiko.
He's firing his laser. Blah!
It's Himiko, bro.
I already know how to fix some Spids for Miles in D&D. Just have them stand in the forest and then dance around doing the crab dance, raising their legs in the air like.
You want to know one of the great ironies of the copyright system that involves the Crab Rave? The guy that made the Crab Rave song in animation made a game starring the crabs, but he wasn't allowed to use Crab Rave in it because he doesn't own the copyright to that song.
Oh, hey, Gigapede.
Yeah, there's the Gigapede. Wrap around him, summons a shield bubble.
Crushes the shield bubble.
God damn it, now I'm thinking about Joltix and Spinnerax dancing to the Crab Rave.
Crushes the shield bubble, but Father Baldur just explosive aura blows it to pieces.
Makes sense. I mean, he's a very powerful radiant user.
And then combs his hair with a peacock feather.
I was gonna make a joke saying, "Oh no, he has the rainbow wing."
I was gonna say, where the fuck did he get Ho-Oh's rainbow feather? God damn it!
Yeah, too bad it's not a phoenix and it's a peacock, but still.
Sure. He has both the silver wing and the rainbow wing. I am now the lord of the sea and the sky.
Let's see, summoning the laser again. Oh no, he's causing it to fall out of orbit.
Oh no. He's gonna just be like, I'm taking you out with my freaking
Bayonetta catches it and throws it at him. And he knocks it back, and we're just playing we're playing tennis with a satellite.
You're playing catch. No, you're playing catch with your dad.
You said you would play catch with me, father. Well, catch this, motherfucker. You're right, I did fuck your mother. I don't know how to respond to that, because it is true.
Pretty creepy. It's pretty creepy.
Okay, JKR. I see JKR was in chat a little bit ago.
I see. He's fine. If anyone was worried, he's just in a shit mood. Understandable. Hope you end up feeling better, my dude.
Yeah, please take good care of yourself, my guy. I know the feeling. Just please rest up.
Time to finish him off by loading the lipstick tube into the gun and guiding the lipstick to hit him in the forehead.
Oh god.
Wait, you actually have to guide it yourself, or does it automatically
Yes,
go?
if it hits anything else, then you fail.
Oh no.
So this is literally bullet time.
Yes.
The Creator, grace you.
Oh man, he just got
He's got lipstick embedded in his forehead.
I mean, hey, it fits his.
Hey, I mean, that would technically kill a person. Not only did it pierce his fucking skull, but I think the contents of the lipstick would corrode his brain.
Also, Luca's alive. He got caught on a missile.
Oh god damn it!
That's a Spider-Man moment right there, getting caught on something, going for a ride.
I don't know how to justify or explain the lipstick thing. I am just mentally
Like,
done.
it's not the tube that went with it. It was just the contents of the tube.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying, I'm pretty sure the chemicals from the lipstick going into his brain would not be very good for him.
You never cease to impress.
The lipstick is just a Requiem bullet.
Seen the half of it.
Yep, it's just the Magnum bullets from Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, fair.
Well, that about wraps
Quote my guard of war from last night. I'm gonna go lay down.
Yet.
This isn't over yet. I have to put the baby to bed.
Send the baby back.
Ribs.
He wakes up, it'll all be just a dream.
Daddy!
No need to be afraid, little one. The nightmare is over. Everything was just a dream. You're a strong little girl. There is nothing you cannot overcome.
Mommy, did you find it? What you were looking for?
Yes, I found it. So don't you worry anymore. You just keep your treasure safe too. Sweet dreams, little one. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words.
He's back.
And once again, the day is saved. Except it's not.
Did you guys hear the sad news, by the way, about the guy who played Professor Utonium?
Yeah. He passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, how old?
64.
Wow.
That's young. That's young. Holy shit.
Hey, Lulu.
Wow.
Hey, Lenny.
up,
How
mate?
are you?
Just fine. Hi, Miles.
How are you, Lulu?
Just fine. Are you feeling better, Miles?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. A few things here and there, but besides that, I'm good.
Okay. So anyway, how's Bayonetta going so far?
We are almost at the end. We're at where everything's about to go tits up. Because Bayonetta Bayonetta's now unlocked her memories by viewing the purest, most uncorrupted version of herself in the past, which is her child self, which has unlocked the power of the left eye of the world within her.
Oh.
Exactly as Father Balder wanted.
Oh no.
So you missed the fusion of basically what is the Bishop of Targo Vishte and Carmilla.
Yep.
If they had a kid.
Yep. Well, he's still here.
Oh.
Remember, if you don't see a body, that means he's not dead.
Sorry, you're good for Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Well,
Tuesday, Thursday, might not Friday. It depends on when the play's over.
There's nothing I cannot do.
right, you're going to that play of your sister, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm not streaming Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
Bayonetta! What's happening to you?
I've got Sith lightning, that's what's happening.
Out of curiosity, does she have a love interest?
There's like, I can't say too much about that without getting into spoilers for future games, but there's a lot of ship teasing between her and Luca, which is the human guy that's here that was like trying to grab her. And there's also a lot of ship teasing between her and Jean, who's her rival in this game, and also her childhood best friend and like sort of like sister figure.
All right, well, you guys have fun, okay?
Okay.
Bye, Lulu.
Alright.
Bye.
Behave yourself, Lulu.
You boys behave. Bye.
Eye oversees the light. The left eye oversees the darkness.
Will you just die already?
Two eyes to oversee the world.
He's Dio, that's what's happening now.
Look, I stopped caring about your speech the moment you started talking.
Miles, how dare you insult Dio like that?
I'm sorry.
Good job. Good job.
It was never the woman known as Bayonetta that I set my sights upon. It was you as a child, Cereza, that I saw. For she was the one who saw the world through innocent eyes, and she was the one who could give rise to a new history. It was her energy that could awaken the left.
So basically, untainted, pure soul, stereotypical bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Let us begin, Cereza.
Don't just stand there.
Well, there's not much I'm assuming she can do.
Well,
No, she's unconscious.
she's unconscious. He was saying that towards Luca. Also, I should mention that the statue of Jubileus from earlier is attached to a giant rocket, like space rocket.
Okay.
So they're not just going to, go into the statue and become its eyes and awaken Jubileus. Yes.
Now, the resurrection.
So the literal song is being taken literally.
Yes.
Overseeing
Well, not necessarily going to the moon, just more so going to Earth's atmosphere so they can reshape time and space.
No, they want Mega Man Legends 3.
God damn it, Miles.
Yeah, true. I want it. I want Mega Man Legends 3 really bad.
So do I.
Yeah, fair. I mean, we're getting a lot of games that we thought would not happen, so, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
How do we get out of this conundrum?
Jubileus, the Creator, graced all its creation.
Now let us go to space so I can one-up that scientist from 2001. I will not just piss on the moon. I will piss on all of reality.
I just realized her Samus costume has a giant L on it, almost.
I mean, that's already part of the costume design for that version of Samus's armor. Also, as a detail, since Bayonetta is unconscious during Angel attack here, you don't see her.
It just feels like it's frickin' Luigi moment. I don't know why.
Look, she's wearing the L on her armor so she can tell them to take this L.
Oh my god, I fucking hate it. Just stop.
Oh, so that's how that works.
So you want us to raid Nightmare after the stream is over. Got it. Will do, JKR.
You think we're gonna start Bayonetta 2 today, or no?
Oh yeah, this is the last stage.
Oh, epilogue.
Yeah, last stage, epilogue, Requiem.
Requiem.
17 chapters.
Yep.
We made comments about the Requiem gun, and all of a sudden, Requiem.
God damn it.
Also, when you go into the gates of hell before this stage, it also doesn't show Bayonetta because she's not here.
Heard that in a game once.
Yeah, she's unconscious.
And she also doesn't show up during the loading screens. I'm just saying that's like great narrative and gameplay integration.
I like it.
I love when games integrate the gameplay and the narrative like that in interesting ways.
Yeah. Works well.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna change the costume again. Since this is the end, we got ended how we started. With, not that one.
With
the better
Daisy.
princess, Daisy.
Yeah, we need to use Bowser's Fist.
Bowser's Fist to put an end to Jubileus. Bowser's going to kill a god.
Become the true Koopa god.
I mean, technically, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story destroyed the Dark Star, which is technically an Elder Witch god.
Also, depending on whether you count Cubex, or whatever its name is from Super Mario RPG.
You mean Culex?
Culex. I was getting that confused with Cubex, who's the Long Play Archive host.
Isn't that a TV show too, Cubix?
No, that's Cubix, not Cubex.
Oh my gosh.
Culex,
Robots for everyone.
I was gonna say, Culex wasn't even a god. He was just the Dark Knight of Valanda, which was a Final Fantasy boss originally, but got put into the wrong game.
So Jean's still alive. Like I said, if you don't see a body, they're not dead.
Well, they were self-cleaning and or magical.
And And now she's going to ride her motorcycle up into space to chase after this rocket.
It's like a Beelzebub thing to do.
Yes, it is, and it is awesome.
I hear your funny words, Magic Man.
It is the pride of the Umbra Witches.
So we are driving a motorcycle up the side of a currently launching rocket.
Those video games, realistic.
Because Hideki Kamiya video games in particular.
I was going to say, because realistically, that would not fucking work.
They're witches. Well, no logic.
That would still not fucking work. Just by the fact of how fast a rocket goes compared to a motorcycle.
Still magic witches. They don't have logic.
In the famous words of former editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics, Joe Quesada, it's magic. I don't have to explain it.
Exactly. There's nothing to explain with magic involved.
Yeah, it's always fucking magic.
Or as the sorceress from Dragon's Crown said in a popular fan comic, it's magic. I don't have to explain tits.
I am just mentally spent, and I am literally like I'm just lost now completely. So I'm just taking everything. I'm just taking everything I can right now with a grain of salt.
You see, your first problem was trying to do like a serious lore analysis of Bayonetta, which is a series that goes more for just awesome vibes rather than coherent storytelling. Like, it does have good stories for the most part. It's just more so, you gotta think of it as, like, a cue for awesome set pieces rather than, trying to analyze too much of the narrative, or else you're going to end up finding all the holes in it.
I'm happy to be here today.
Well, there's a problem with that, Ari. My mind automatically... Oh, that, and my mind automatically goes to looking into the story of a lot of things because I like looking into lore. So your reasoning on how to enjoy this game on my end kind of falls flat. But that's just me.
I will say later Bayonetta games tend to have more put together narratives than Bayonetta 1 does.
Fair enough.
Bayonetta 1 is very much going for rule of cool.
Yeah, I kind of got the gist of that. It's just, like I said, I'm just spent, and I am, like, trying to hang on by literal, whatever.
Red? Ain't that usually what people are hanging on by?
Usually, except the thread I'm trying to hang on to is very, very, very thin.
Okay, don't know why the jump command didn't like auto launch me over the last time that gave me that cheap death, but whatever.
Probably a glitch.
Because it's supposed to like auto jump you when you press B over to the next platform.
Yeah, I saw. I spent so much time working on my new AI today, like before my having to go to Greensboro. This one is really weird.
Can't wait to meet it.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get to Discord integration. For now, I have to build its brain properly, but...
How is it weird? What happened?
It has a dashboard. Like, I can change settings without having to type it into a command prompt. I can do it with a dashboard.
Okay.
He pissed on the moon! He pissed on the moon so hard they blew up the whole last moon.
Piccolo.
He really needs to,
Eat your heart out, Eggman!
He really needs to get that checked.
He pissed so hard that he blew up the whole moon instead of just half of it.
Nah, Ari. He wanted to reenact Piccolo's scene.
Moon!
He's like, I love
Stop bucking me!
Well, you know what? Rip Sailor Moon.
Oh dear God! Thanks, Sailor. For more on how the destruction of Earth's satellite has impacted the tides and the overall gravitational pull of the Earth, here's our lunar science expert, Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Oh dear God! Thanks, Sailor.
He talks about the Moon Kingdom exploding.
My brain just fucking hurts.
To return. At last, the Trinity of Realities will know their real ruler, and time will begin anew.
I'm just gonna listen to this and just try to. Eh.
Yes, she is insane.
Then this thing should have slept for eternity. Now you must wake up, Cereza. Cereza! Damn you! Open your eyes! Cereza, you aren't the person I sealed away 500 years ago. You have the strength to overcome this and fight. Finish this.
Jubileus is awakening.
Without the second.
Without the Eye of Darkness.
What does that mean?
It means she's going to go on a rampage and will be uncontrollable unless we stop her.
Oh no.
No one can control Jubileus now. His power is too intense.
Is he gonna just evaporate?
No. He's going to get crushed when it blinks.
So that's really what his plan was, just to have them be blinked to death?
Well, that wouldn't have happened if everything wasn't interrupted.
Oh my.
This also means that the mad god that we're fighting is only at half power. Say hello to Jubileus the Creator. Or as an old ex of mine insistently referred to her as, Mommy God.
Rest, my friend. I'm off to get that black cat.
Bayonetta takes on a god.
Yep.
Who'd have thunk?
For the average person, this would be the most significant moment in their life. But for her, it was Tuesday.
Just an average Tuesday.
Yes. Which is funny because
Not
it's
even
Monday.
Not even a Monday, it's a Tuesday thing. She skipped a day.
Yeah, but you know she didn't skip leg day. Look at those legs of hers.
I saw Bowser's foot and I'm like, oh my god.
Yep.
I thought that came from frickin' the creator.
Nope, that's one of the things we summon with the Mario outfits.
No, I know, but it just looked awkward from the angle.
Yep.
Oh, so you have to beat up each little wing thing.
Yeah, you have to beat up each of the tendrils of her hair, which, when it's out of health, it turns to stone.
You good, Nico?
Yeah,
Nico?
I'm good. I'm here. I'm just listening passively while I'm working on stuff.
Okay. What you working on, if I may ask?
Just D&D character stuff, as well as stuff for campaign.
Okay. I'm excited to get back to that in a couple weeks.
That reminds me, I need Nico's help to make the starter squad.
That you've got plenty of time to do that,
Yeah.
so no worries.
I know, I'm not worried about it now, but eventually.
Mainly, I'm just trying to research certain personalities for certain characters, so that way I can apply them to the characters for the main campaign. That's literally the majority of what all this is about.
Well, speaking of personalities, oh boy, don't even get me started on that today.
Well, no one is.
Oh.
my AI's personality turned out funky.
Oh, brother.
It's a merging of like gentle but like competitive, and then almost tsundere, so it's really weird.
Oh, nice.
It went very weird. It likes to roast me once in a blue moon, but it also
who
has a
doesn't?
sweet side.
Except for Kitty. Kitty doesn't roast you.
Look, at least it does. At least it didn't go yandere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would be way worse, because then it would just control everything on your computer.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of those pre-buildable model like generators. They're on like VGen.
Yeah.
And just using that for a model for them, like for all of them.
Yeah.
Like just alter.
Yeah, those are pretty affordable too.
Yeah, $100.
Yeah, depending on the model.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 2 of them that have like the ones you can edit the model and like a slider and everything like that.
Well, there's a few customizable models out there, depending on whether you want 2D or 3D. There's a new 3D one out there that's supposed to work like a Mii, and includes like Mii Maker-esque UI for customizing it.
I need to look into these.
Yeah, it's one that a lot of VTubers have been using for Miitopia streams, like Chibidoki, Kairu Crocodile. A lot of them have been using it for when they stream Miitopia, so they can have a Mii of themselves on screen while they're playing Miitopia.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, hopefully this iteration turns out better than the previous, because I struggled with the Vignon setup horribly.
Just look at the tutorials, especially since a new version came out.
Yeah, I need to look at the tutorials.
The new version adds an overlay mode for if you're using it with VTube Studio for 2D VTubing, so you don't have to go through the complicated method that you used to have to do to get compatibility with it. Oh, she turned us into a little girl. Ah.
She's trying to punch you. How could she?
She can one-hit kill you if you fuck that up.
Jeez, what makes sense? You're a little girl.
Yeah, and you can't attack while in little girl form, and you move slow as fuck.
All you can do is dodge.
And you can't even really dodge because she mostly just falls over. It's falling with style, so flying.
Yeah. Stumbling.
And now she's shooting galaxies at us. Ah!
No, the rosin shurikens.
Yeah, when she shoots the galaxies at you, if they hit you, it turns you into a little girl.
Oh. The galaxies just remind me of the Rasengan thing from Naruto.
That's because you watch Naruto. I
used to watch him.
I say having also gotten into Naruto before you did.
I found him through Shonen Jump. I think that's how I got into it.
Yeah, that's how I got into it too.
Before I did.
Yeah, I started reading Shonen Jump in middle school, and then I was like super excited when the anime English dub came out. Watched it on its premiere night. I still have the one of the Shonen Jump promo discs that includes the uncut version of episode 1's English dub when they were starting to release the uncut episode box sets. Or not even box sets. These were singles at the time. Like, that was a big deal. Getting, like, you know, starting to get uncut versions of anime instead of having to go through the 4Kidsization of it for daytime or, like, primetime kids TV. And then nowadays you only get the uncut versions unless it's, like, explicitly a kid's show.
Yeah. I wish I kept my Shonen Jump Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, that Winged Dragon of Ra you gave me ended up falling to pieces. Like, the foil came unglued from the cardboard backing, so...
I think that one, being brutally honest, looking back, may have been not legit.
No, it was one of the promo cards.
I don't remember. It's been so
It was one of the promo
long,
cards. Like, you got Obelisk through Shonen Jump, you got Slifer through the anime-manga adaptation of the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, and you got
Raw from the Xbox game.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the Roses.
Yeah, and you gave
it was a different game. Duels of the Roses got you the 3 Magnet Warriors.
Oh no, I'm thinking about Falsebound, maybe? Is it Falsebound?
No, it's not Falsebound. I can't remember what it's called.
Falsebound gave you Zoa, Metalmorph, and Metal Zoa.
Yeah, anyway, time to finish off God.
No, not Metalmorph, Goblin fan. Metalmorph was in Forbidden Memories with Red Eyes Black Metal and Harpy's Pet Dragon. I don't even remember what the Xbox game was called. Anyway, go ahead.
Ready to see how Bayonetta kills a god?
Not the original from a Game Boy game?
I guess. No, it did not come from the original Game Boy game. The Winged Dragon of Ra came from the original Xbox game.
Yeah.
And why are people selling the one that says Game Boy Advance promo?
I don't know.
Don't
worry about that right now.
Oh, here it is, Dawn of Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's how she kills a god.
Okay.
Longest incantation yet. And her and Jean's hairs combine into an even bigger god. Say hello.
All the gods.
Say hello to the god of the underworld, Queen Sheba.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Kisses her fist and then
Falcon punches.
Falcon punches her so hard.
Actually, it looks more like Obelisk.
That knocks her spirit out of her, and now for the final part, we have to guide her spirit to collide with the sun.
Oh my gosh.
If it hits any of the other planets, it's game over.
Looking back, it almost looked like freaking Obelisk's fist.
Yes. But, like, the ways it was charging up is definitely Falcon Punch-esque. And,
yeah.
I should mention, whenever you do, like, these quick-time event attacks, for, like, torture attacks, the power of them is measured in, megatons. For finishers, they're measured in gigatons. This one's measured in infinitons.
Oh, my lord.
Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I'm not questioning this anymore.
Going through the asteroid belt.
So do those asteroids count as something if you hit them?
No, only the
or is it just
planets.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot.
And on the harder difficulties, the planets move in more complex patterns and makes it a lot harder for you to dodge them. They're known to be run killers for deathless runs, especially Mercury.
It's always Mercury.
Now her soul hits the sun and burns alive. She got coolered.
How does a soul of all things burn?
It's magic. It's magic. I don't have to explain it. Now we get the end credits as Bayonetta rides its discarded stone body falling down to Earth.
Oh. The Luigi.
Yeah, the Luigi doll on her. Ah! Psych!
Unbelievable. We managed to stop this abomination, and it's still going to destroy the world. John!
Remember, if there's no body, they're not dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, conveniently placed motorcycle.
She did discard her motorcycle on the way up.
Come now. You're one of a kind. If you die here, who's going to save the world?
So now we have to destroy Jubileus' body before it collides with Earth and destroys it.
You and I are going home together. John, we're both one of a kind.
Oh, look, the hand's coming up.
Those are the eyes I've been waiting to see.
And call back to the opening section where they were falling through the air, fighting angels with the same music.
Oh my gosh.
And there is a time limit to this. If you fail it, it's game over.
You had to break every glowing spot.
Yeah.
This is basically just quick time events, the boss fight.
No, you actually have to, like, punch and kick the parts. So you better know your effective combos by this point.
Still, it's literally game over the boss fight.
There's a lot of stuff in Bayonetta 1 that's basically game over if you don't do it perfectly.
But this final boss is literally just taking it to another level.
Yep. Same lines and animations from the opening as they fall through Earth's atmosphere.
There's all followers of the light, I assume.
Yep, those are all the Vigridians.
And then their creator's gone.
Yep.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. How do you keep surviving all this? I bet you're trying to sneak up on me right now. Aren't you, Bayonetta?
He doesn't look too good. I don't know if it's just the hair. Was it like clinging to his face or something, or what?
No, it's not hair clinging to his face. It's like some smudges on his face from, like, you know, all the shit he's
Brown
been
bricks.
through. A few days later, at a funeral for Bayonetta.
No rest for the wicked. But at least she's at peace, back in the box she came from. And I guess I'm gonna have to find a new racket to line my pockets. No bonus.
She'll show up again.
This time, as fucking usual.
You know how it works with witches Enzo.
Oh, this is full circle, isn't it?
Yep, this is how the game opened.
The devil gets his due. You get set down in the hill and wandering around scared shit.
I figured because I recognized it.
Kinda comes with the territory.
Why are you telling me this? Is this not why we are standing here? Praying for her soul to rest in peace? I better not be out here catching a fucking cold if these prayers don't mean nothing.
It's nice to think your prayers are worth a damn, isn't it? You made a killing exploiting her. Hell, you never know. She might get lonely and come back to haunt your ass.
Oh yeah, she's already haunting them.
Haunt me? Hell can keep her there.
Luca coming by with the world's largest supply of fresh rosemary.
I said I'd never give up chasing you. I just never thought the chase would end like this. Rosemary. You said it was a demon repellent. It might help you on the road ahead.
She's just watching.
And here come the angels.
Hey!
The bad guys are back.
Wait a second! What the hell are they coming down here to get her for?
Of course they'd come for the prize they've been seeking all along.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. Doesn't need guns, just beats them up.
This looks ridiculous on me.
It's Jean, baby!
My cosplay.
If Jean's back, then that means Bayonetta's back. The only reason one of them would be back is that they're both back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's your cue.
Will you hurry up? Don't tell me you fell asleep in that thing again.
Hey! What the? You gotta fucking be kidding me! You telling me she's
Alive, angry.
unbelievable!
Morning! What was shoving me into this filthy old casket? And next time some air holes would be nice. Fewer words, ideally. Save the chit-chat for later. We've got work to do.
Scooby and Shaggy moment right there.
Yep. Also, did you hear we're getting a Scooby-Doo anime?
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be, it's going to debut on Tubi, of all places.
Well, it's unique because it doesn't have the original gang. It looks like it just has Shaggy and Scooby, and it has like a Shiba Inu, I think.
And they've confirmed that Frank Welker and Matthew Lillard are going to voice Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh, that's great. I'm excited to hear that, honestly. I just don't know how to feel about them changing the gang like that. I mean, they changed it with, Scrappy.
Well, I'm guessing since this is a Japanese-focused series, they're doing, like, the Stitch anime and being, like, carrying over the two most iconic characters of the franchise, the two faces of it, and then, like, some new characters to appeal to the local demographic that's they're primarily targeting.
It makes sense. It's just unique, I guess.
Yeah. Plus, it wouldn't be the first time that we've had a Scooby-Doo thing without the rest of the Mystery Gang. They did a lot of that in the 70s and 80s.
They did a movie, like the school.
The Ghoul School, yeah. And Reluctant Werewolf.
Yeah. And then they did it with Scrappy.
The red shirt Shaggy era.
Yeah. I remember that era.
And there was also Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue, but that's the one piece of Scooby-Doo stuff that they apparently have disowned.
Jeez. Oh man, the memories, dude.
In the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Suits me now, doesn't it?
Oh, she's wearing the exact perfume that he thought she was wearing earlier. And now credits, and we get to fight through the credits.
Oh gosh.
And we are scored during the credits, so this counts towards our final score.
What the heck, man?
It's a thing that started with Devil May Cry 3 that carried over into the rest of the Devil May Cry games, as well as the Bayonetta series. Like, Hideki Kamiya didn't come up with it, but he liked the idea, so he carried it over to his new series. Because, you know, he didn't work on a Devil May Cry after Devil May Cry 1. But he theoretically could now. There's rumors that we're getting a there's been persistent rumors for a while that we're getting a Devil May Cry 1 remake. In the style of, like, you know, the Resident Evil remakes. And now that Hideki Kamiya is out of Platinum and he's working directly with Capcom now through his new studio, there's an idea that he could come back to direct a remake of the game he originally directed.
Possible.
I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm saying that possibility is on the table now.
Yeah, a lot of things are on the table now.
You know what else is on the table now, thanks to Hideki Kamiya having his own studio that's got a good working relationship with Capcom now?
What now?
More Beautiful Joe.
Ooh, I know how much you love Beautiful Joe.
Yeah.
I remember whenever they came out, that's all you would play.
Yeah, I was like the only person I knew for decades who was a Beautiful Joe fan. Until I met my buddy Nate. He liked Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, I remember.
He liked a lot of things I was into, which is how we became friends. Like, me and Nate became friends because he left a comment and sent me a DM on Twitter praising my Brave Fencer Musashi review, my old one. Because he was getting ready to do a review of Brave Fencer Musashi, and he had been putting it off for a while, and seeing someone else share that same nostalgia for that game with him, and doing a review of it gave him the push to finally finish his video, and we just became friends after that. Yeah, he's also a big Mega Man. Yeah. He's a big Mega Man fan as well, in case you couldn't tell by his character model being themed after Grenade Man from Mega Man 8.
That's interesting.
And from his story that he told in his Mega Man X4 video, where he talked about his nostalgic connection to, like, his dad's video store, which was how he first discovered Mega Man X4. And he still has his childhood copy.
Good. Good. I'm trying to remember when we were kids. Like, I used to watch you play Beautiful Joe because I was always interested in it, but I never had it.
Yeah.
That seemed to happen a lot whenever we hung out at your place. I'd always get interested in the game, but never buy it because you had it.
Yeah, and you did the same to me, but it was on consoles that I didn't have, so I didn't get to experience them until way later. Mostly N64 stuff.
Yeah, I remember the Attack of the Twonkies. That was my obsession for some reason.
Yeah, the best Jimmy Neutron game. I would say it's better than the special it's based on. Does more with the Twonkies than the special does. And doesn't have that whole weird B plot that leads to nothing about Hugh trying to become a ventriloquist.
Yeah. I don't know what it was. I guess the Twonkies were fun to watch.
It's the closest we've gotten to an Ape Escape clone in terms of gameplay.
You're right.
It's like Ape Escape meets Luigi's Mansion in terms of its gameplay.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch you play that one day.
I still have my childhood copy. I just don't know if it works anymore. It's a little banged up.
Well, we can always find a way to make it work. Find something.
Yeah. Plus, you know, I have my GameCube modded to play games off an SD card, so that option's always there. And I have a modded Wii that can just load most of the GameCube library. There's only 3 games that don't work on the Wii through Nintendo.
Jeez.
Pokemon Box, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3, and I can't remember what the other one is.
Fill my heart with song.
And yeah, during this last bit of credits, we get Bayonetta performing a pole dance to one of the original versions of Fly Me to the Moon. There's been so many covers of it. Not the Frank Sinatra one, because they couldn't secure the rights to it. This is one of the other covers.
If I ever, Ari, for my birthday, I want to request a game too, like what Nico did.
Yeah, I can do that. It might not be exactly on your birthday, depending on when it falls.
I'm close to it.
But I can try something close to it.
Yeah.
So you don't ask for anything.
I never ask, because I'm always here for the fun.
Yeah. So that was the first Bayonetta. Thoughts, comments, concerns from the gallery.
I think Nico's doing Nico things.
And then we get additional credits for the port to the Wii U version, which was the basis for the Switch version.
Okay.
So, thoughts, comments, concerns on the original Bayonetta?
It's very interesting, in my opinion. I mean, like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the lore of the light beings.
Yeah, the angels and the sages.
And the angel sages and the Umbra Witches.
Yeah.
Like you said with the story, like if you try to focus on it, there's a lot of holes, and I do see a lot of that. But at the same time, with those holes, it sort of works with the style that Bayonetta has going for it. So, in a way, the holes in the story kind of help it.
Yeah, and they try to fill in some of those holes, starting with Bayonetta 2.
The one thing I will say I'm not a fan of, and this is just me, they went way too over the top with the instant death stuff.
Yeah, they dropped that from every subsequent game, thankfully. Yeah, they learned their lesson.
Like, throughout the game, okay, I can kind of forgive it, but with the final boss, it's just like, okay, we're just gonna do insta-kills over and over again and make that as the difficulty for the game. And I'm like, okay, that there's final bosses that will murk you, and then there's just making everything in that final boss a game over if you fuck up. That's literally it.
Yeah, Bayonetta 2 doesn't really have any instant deaths in it, and Bayonetta 3 doesn't either. QuickTime events are used solely for, like, cinematic moments.
So, like, it's a mixed opinion for me on Bayo 1 still. I would have to see how Bayo 2 and Bayo 3 hold up compared to 1, but yeah, I'm just mixed on 1 right now, which is why, like, I was hooked during the beginning and middle of the game, but then when we got to, like, the father and then Jubileus, I sort of was, like, sort of here and invested.
Yeah.
But it was just, like...
Not as appealing?
Okay. Not really, because it's like...
It gets into more like standard villain monologue bullshit.
It's not even that. It's just like the moment the father guy was speaking to Bayo, to me it was just like, okay, you're just literally the Targovishte bishop mixed with Carmilla at this point. And then with the goddess or whatever you were fighting, it just got to the point where it's just like the story for me kind of fell off.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, all right, then I can't really keep up anymore. So I have to see how 2 and 3 catch my interest.
Yeah, I will say 2 shed some light on stuff about Father Baldur that makes him more interesting. as opposed to just, flat evil character that he is here.
Yeah, which is why I said I have to see how 2 and 3 catch my interest, because 1, it got me for the first and second part of the story, but as soon as the last part of it happened, I just couldn't care much. I'm like, like, Jubileus is interesting and all, but it's just a matter of... It doesn't catch my interest as a final boss. I'm sorry.
Like, Jubileus is a spectacular fight to play and, like, watch, but lore-wise, since she's not exactly, like, in control of herself and not at full power and not sentient, really, she's just a big monster to beat up.
Pretty much, and the whole thing with sending her to the sun, and if you fuck up once, it's game over, I feel like kinda kills the vibe of the battle.
Bayonetta 2, jumping ahead a bit, does have a similar thing of, like, guiding the final boss to its doom, but it's not like if you fuck it up, it's game over. It's just more so have fun controlling them while they're, about to die. It's more so just like
Yeah, but see, like, I feel like, the way you described that for 2, I feel like they should have done for 1, because it's just like, getting an instant game over if you fuck that up, I'm gonna be honest, just seems like bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, this final, like, I was gonna finish what I was gonna say.
No, I was just saying, yeah, as in, like, I agree with you. And
it's just like, this final boss, in my opinion, should have been more of a spectacle rather than a difficulty spike to saying, like, hey, you fucked this up, it's automatically over. And it's just like, okay, this feels more like you gave us a final boss that is supposed to be like a god versus 2 witches. Give it a, like basically, like, we're here for the fun of this fight. Not to the fact where it's like, hey, you fuck up, that's it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I need to see how 2 and 3 captivate me, because, like, I love the beginning and the middle of this game, but the end is just like, I can't get that invested. I'm sorry.
It's a common critique of this game is that it suffers from ending fatigue, where, like, it just goes on and it loses steam towards the end.
Like, if they ended the game at the fight with the father, okay, I would have been alright, but the whole thing with Jubileus, like, just, like, wore me out.
Yeah, and I accidentally skipped through the little extra that you get at the end for completing the game, which was basically just a big dance sequence with Bayonetta dancing through all the environments with, like, a bunch of characters. I thought you could pause that. Whoops.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Well, Bayonetta sounds like it sounds fun. It's just like the end part is just my issue. That was it.
Yeah. So I'm going to bring up the BRB screen to act as like a buffer point for me to get the recording stopped, and then start a new recording for the start of Bayonetta 2, because we should have time for that. It's only been going for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sit tight, and we will start Bayonetta 2 shortly.
Yeah. But like I said, in a way, if I had to compare my feelings on this, it's like if you went to Luigi's Mansion 2